Wow. So, here's a question for you. What do you do while you wait? I don't know. Let's talk about it. But let's walk and talk it out. It's been a minute. And we got a lot we could talk about. Hey, where you going without no glasses at? Let's go.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood. A neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. Let's make the most of this beautiful day.
Hey, neighbor. What's happening? Hey, welcome to, it's been a while, another edition of Hashtag Walking Ministry. I hope I don't get flagged with all this background music in here, but yeah, it's a lot going on. Yeah, it is. Well, do I even have to talk about it? I don't. I really don't have to talk about it. It's crazy out here in these streets, though. Nonetheless, question of the hour. Look, I ain't gonna keep you long. The question is, what do you do while you wait? Heard someone preach that. D.A. Witcher, Pastor D.A. Witcher at the time. Yes, he preached that sermon many years ago, and it stuck with me. It stuck with me for a long time. And, and I thought it was very apropos, even for today, what we're going through. So, I figured I would come get some steps in. Just gonna walk a minute. There's a lot happening. So I want to share some things. Share some thoughts, some ideas, some. Oh my gosh, my cookies! Because I ordered these, and I ordered the wrong ones. So good. I'm glad they're in here. So I'm gonna keep coming back and doing. Okay, I'm happy now. I can move on with my life. So I figured I'd come to Walmart. As if I've been doing enough shopping already, right? But anyway, hey, what's happening? How y'all been? Hey, like, subscribe, share. It's right there. All that, right there, right there. Show some love. All my everything is right there. So what do you do while you wait? I think I got 4 ones. I think I got 4 quick ones. Let me see if I can do this real quick. First thing I want you to do, I want you to hold that thought. Let me go down the aisle. I'm gonna come back. All right, first one. Refresh. Take this moment, this time to get you some rest. Refresh your body. Refresh your mind. Sleep. Get you some. You always talk about you're tired. Always talking about you running. Always talking about you don't get enough rest. Well, you know what? You ain't got number time on your hands now, right? So get you some of it. Rest. It's good for the soul. A rested body is a rested mind. So, about that time, get you some of it. So here I'm inside Walmart, right? I can still see people. You can still feel the angst a little bit, but folks is, still kind of going about their day, going about their way. People kind of speaking from a distance. Hey, keep walking. You see a lot of people fraternizing, a lot of hugging and booty loving, all that. All right, so after you refreshed, you got plenty of time to do that, right? Next thing I want you to do, I want you to reassess. Reassess some things that's going on in your life. Think about what you are currently doing or what you have, what you want to do, and think about what are some next steps that you want to take advantage of. So, refresh, reassess. Next, I want you to do, I want you to think about what do you do while you wait? Is take a moment, reconnect. Now, we all got all them friends on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, in your phone. You got people all over. Maybe this is that time to reconnect with somebody. Say hello. You know, that family member, that friend, that next door neighbor. I mean, it was so funny because I was getting ready to do this video, right? And my next door neighbor, classmate of mine, I mean, we've been friends since kindergarten. Out of the blue, she just called me. She texted me. And as I was thinking about reconnecting with people, like, who have I talked to in a while? And got a text from Lily. Like, hey, girl. She's like, listen, I'm bored out of my mind. I am not the introvert. I'm not. So for me, this whole coronavirus and COVID-19 driving me crazy. I don't know about you, but I'm losing my mind. So I said, but it was good to reconnect and just maybe the fellowship, even over the phone, to see some people. So, we got all the technology to use it, so if you got a FaceTime, or you want to do some of the other social media kind of platforms, use them, connect with some people, say, hey, see what's happening. Let people know you're out here, you're still living, you're breathing. Let people know, and then at the same time, if you know somebody that you need to call out to, because sometimes you may think, again, I don't do well in these kind of situations. So I'm like, no problem. Call me. I don't have a problem with that. If you got my number, call me. Send me smoke signals or something. Let me know. Check on me. Make sure I'm all right. And I may not tell you. I'm telling you now, though. But, yeah. All right, so what I say? Refresh, reassess, reconnect. And I think my next one would be reevaluate what you want to do next. Different from reassessing, though. So reassessing is looking at what you're doing now, but reevaluate that next plan. So I need you to go on and plan something new. It's a great time to go on, as you're doing that, as you're thinking about, you got time on your hands. You want to go back to school, right? As I look in the phone, I'm looking at me, right? You want to go back to school, right? To anybody else, you want to go back to school, or you wanted to start that small business, you wanted to work on that new project. You know what? This might be the time. You got some weeks, you got some time, you got some opportunities to do some reading, do some studying, get busy. So, see what it's worth. Maybe you want to get back in, well, I can say get back in the gym because the gym closed. But work out at home a little bit, I suppose. You see the one video Debbie Allen did. Debbie Allen, she did an Instagram video workout situation. Yeah, I caught that. It was pretty cool. So I'm trying to get creative. How we get a whole new way we got to do stuff. We're doing church news now. We're doing. Is that Felicia? It is Felicia. Hey, Felicia.
Hey.
What's going on? Right, she out here doing her thing. I just saw her on Chill Talk last night. Now she out here. Yeah. Listen, you never see that was my way of reconnecting with somebody right there. See, you able to come out and see somebody. Boom. I'm losing my mind, losing my train of thought. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of jump on here. I told you I wasn't going to keep you long, right? I just wanted to say a few things to kind of let you know, hey, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. All is well with the world. In spite of, it could be something different. However, we've gone through as a people, as a race, as a culture, as a community, we've gone through much worse. And even then, those situations, there was a story to be told. So trust and believe, baby, we're going to have a story. As my pastor said the other day, you can't have testimony without having a test. So, boy, look at here. This is going to be some kind of testimony we going to talk about here. And everybody going to have... You thought 9/11 was a story. Or you remember the blackout? It was a story. We always got something, oh my gosh. You talking about a story right here. This is going to be one for the books. This is going to be in the history books. And we can certainly say we lived it. Whew, listen. Listen, so before I get up out of here, I want to jump to, I did a Facebook Live, and if I left Walmart, I did a quick Facebook Live, jumped on to kind of get some feedback from some people. So I'm going to just show you a clip of that and read you some of the comments when I come back. So I'm going to show you some of the conversation. I shout out a few people, want to show them some love, and I'm going to come back and read to you some of the comments, some of the feedback I got with some other folks who what they're doing while they wait. So thanks for watching. Hold that thought. Well, hello everybody. What is really happening? What is really good? How are you doing in this new world? This new space and place of social distancing. I mean, it's a new situation. Come on and talk to me, somebody. So I wanted to go out and start walking today. It was a nice day. However, by the time I could put some clothes on to go outside and start walking, it starts to rain. I said, well, I guess it is what it is. What's going on? So I figured I was going to go to the mall, but didn't realize that, Beechwood Mall is open. Beechwood Mall is open only from 12 to 7, and I got there at 7:05, so I couldn't get some walking in there. So I said, well, let's go to the grocery store. As if I didn't already have Instacart come and deliver some groceries to me today, I wanted to try it out to see what that system was like. It was decent. I ain't gonna complain. We didn't have everything I really wanted, so I said, okay, well, let me run here to the grocery. So I went to Walmart. Real quick, picked up a few things, and as I was walking, I was talking, walk it out, talk it out. What do you do while you wait? So that became the topic of the day. What do you do while you wait? And so I figured I would jump on the Facebook Live and see if anybody wanted to join me in the conversation. I see about 6 folks who've tuned in and chit-chatting and riding or driving with me. So I would love to be able to see if I could bring somebody on the live and actually talk with me. I'm trying to figure out what else. See, I was on 271, y'all. I was driving. So spring cleaning. Hey, Miss Bailey. Oh my gosh, Miss Bailey said, listen, sometimes don't stress these babies out too much. The children are stressing just as we are stressed. Speaking of stress, not the undue stress, but we want to just give it up and just keep those lifted in prayer. Our seniors, both senior citizens, come on, it's levels, there's multiple levels of that. Senior citizens, because my mom was in ICU for over a week. She transitioned back to a regular room in the hospital. Now she's been moved back to the nursing home. But now back in the nursing home, I can't go see her, so because they don't want anyone being subjected to any kind of viruses. So they want to keep the whole nursing home on lockdown. So pray for our senior citizens, but then also pray for our seniors in high school and our seniors in college who are anticipating graduating this spring. Many high school, we haven't heard high schools yet, but many colleges now are now starting to say, hey, you know what? We got to cancel this bad mamma jamma. Commencement. These babies have worked hard. I know it's just, and it's a ceremonial piece, but it's still something that we look forward to. For anybody who's ever graduated from high school or college, that's something that's pretty huge. You want that moment, and so we want to just keep them lifted. And maybe the institutions or the families or somehow there'll be some type of recourse that they can create some other type of opportunity to allow them to have that moment. I think that's just like, wow, that's a heavy one. I don't have too much more I want to say. I've been on here for a minute. There we go. Thank you, Alicia. Give me some other tidbits of she said, hold on. Stop the car. Y'all know I'm driving, right? Family game night, online DJs for house parties, online dance classes. Okay. So I've never been one. How do you do? I'm curious to know, how do you engage in a family fun night for proms, award programs for singers? All that's kind of like gone for a lot of schools. How do you create a family fun night when you're a family of one? So if anybody doing anything online, hey, holler at your boy. It's just me. I call my son, check on him to make sure he's okay, but it's just me. So how do you deal with the family members who are single? They at home. So y'all got to check on them folks. Y'all got to check on people like me. Ain't nobody checked on me. Ain't none of y'all. Ain't nobody. Except for my next door neighbor, who now lives in Alabama. She checked on me today. So before I forget, as a point of reference, I recorded this episode of Hashtag Walking Ministry on March 19, 2020. So as I started the video off with, and I also posted on Facebook, what do you do while you wait? And here are some of the responses that was going on in our country, our community, our world. Someone said, walking in front of the TV, getting some exercise in, working on my personal and professional development. Someone said they did yoga. And my nephew said, shedding on the drums while walking around in circles trying to think of the next move. All right, nephew. Someone said, one of my coworkers said, watching Pop Sugar Fitness. There's all the videos on YouTube for everything you need to exercise with. Spring cleaning. Someone said, since there is no sports, this really is March Madness. Chilling, but reaching out to my students and their families from one of my teacher friends. Someone went to a line dance class. I saw Robert Johnson doing line dancing. Binge watching my favorite TV shows. Someone said, I'm taking time to get back to basics. Betty Worley Harris, keeping up, looking up, and holding on to God's unchanging hand. Get busy living like we used to before the internet. Working at home, walking around my block and thanking God for each day. Someone said, trust the process and reflecting on what I should learn from this season. Because there's something that to be learned from this season. There is something that you need to learn from this. And sometimes you just got to just sit down and wait. So that's part of the process. It's just we got to wait. We don't want to. Hey, but there's some good shows out there, If you have been watching some television shows, hey, I went to go see this preview of this one right here. This is it's a shameless plug. They didn't pay me to do it. But there's little fires everywhere. Man, listen. This one right here, look, it's on Hulu. I went to go see a preview of this movie. Of this TV series at the movie theater where they shut them down. Man, listen, it's about this family or families in Shaker Heights. Whew! All I got to say is I'm already 3 episodes in. Y'all need to go check this one out. That's all I'm going to say. It's a good one. Any other good shows we need to be watching? Let me know. Put them in the comments below. So even though this COVID-19 situation has the world shook and on shutdown, take care of yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. Take precaution against the coronavirus and do the 5. 1, hands, wash them often. 2, elbow, cough into it. 3, face, don't touch it. 4, feet, stay more than 3 to 6 feet apart from someone. 5, feel sick, stay at home. Matter of fact, you should be at home anyway. Pay close attention to those people around you that are most susceptible to any kinds of illness, such as those with compromised immune systems, children, and the elderly. Stay focused, stay calm, stay prepared, stay healthy. Hey, well, it's about that time. And for more about what we do, how we do, and when we do, follow us through all of our links at www.aharrisbrown.com. You can find all my social media links on my website. Shoot for the moon. If you miss, you will always be amongst the stars. Always. Make time to take time for what a little look at life has to offer just for you. Know that you are a masterpiece because you are a piece of the master. And finally, though you already know, let me remind you again, keep the faith. As we will get through this together. And as someone told me, we'll be better, wiser, and stronger for it. Until then, keep walking and talking it out. I'll see you next time.
Who knows what you'll find? Take another look. Leave your cares behind. Take another look. And you will see the kind of person you were meant to be.